easily browse at his own schedule to see upcoming fights or catch up on recent events. Never miss a punch by setting reminders that alert you on your mobile device.
I am here with the main event, Jay Swingler. How are you feeling?
Absolutely fantastic.
A united team!
I mean, watch where he catches this, and look at his body positioning, and he has to pull that back around under his feet.
Navigate fight night with key moments. Replay the rounds and the action you want to see again and again.
Give it up for the Black Spring Final Grand Champions, Dazn!
Into the water for the final time. He's won the race to go along with a championship.
Absolutely magnificent. What a strike that is. The fight starts now!
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.
Oh my God, you're Ellie Conway.
I am such a fan.
Oh yeah? What is it you do?
Would you mind signing my book?
Espionage.
Who are these people?
Real life spies. What you wrote in your book actually happened. I need her to write the next chapter.
I can't pull off a spy mission.
Everything hinges on this.
God, I hate that cat.
Argyle in cinemas February 1st.
Whether it's a new workout high, raising your spirits in our classes, or floating on air in our spas. Elevate your everyday with David Lloyd Clubs. Try a 3-month membership today.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.
The following programme is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery.
Welcome to Leeds as we get set for another year of blockbuster crossover action. The countdown to X Series 12 on Dazn starts now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you live on the Zone X Series. Let's see some thunder!
Here we go. A clean shot, and it could be lights out.
It's the real deal.
Hey, he looks like a pro boxer.
1, 2, 3. Light him up.
Your winner and the new champion.
What's going on, people? We are live in the Clayton Hotel in Leeds for another edition of the Dazn Boxing Show. Now, it's the fight week with a difference, and it's the build-up to X Series 12, which takes place this Saturday night. And I can't lie, I'm gassed, all right? We got 9 action-packed crossover bouts, and it's going to take place at the First Direct Arena. Now, we're going to get into the press conference. You can see everyone there. But before we do, we've got a special guest. He headlined the last X Series. He's a madman, but a good madman. It's B. Dave. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. Now listen, you're not fighting this time. You're a spectator. So I've got to ask you straight off the bat, who are you looking forward to seeing?
I'm looking forward to seeing Fox, Minicon, and Chase, and a couple other fights on this card. OJ and Raxu are going to be going as well.
Okay, so there's a couple there. There's a couple. Obviously, we was waiting for a couple people to show up. Is there, I don't know, anyone in your mind?
It's nice. It's nice for Ed Matthews to finally join us. But unfortunately,
I didn't.
Unfortunately, no me in the ring this time, but maybe next time.
Is there anyone you want to call out in the future? Is there anyone you're looking to box next time around? Because obviously you're not fighting at this point in time.
Nick Lamau and Alex Wasabi.
Why them?
Because they tied on the tag team, but they suck.
All right. We're going to get into that in a bit, but we've got to move on. All right, so let's head over to former X Series competitor, Ben Davis. You're going to take over the press conference. Let's get straight to it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Misfits and Dazn X Series 12 has a bit of something for everybody. 9 fights, 8 debuts. The Leeds First Direct Arena will certainly be on fire this Saturday night. I want to take it to the man who put it all together, Mams Taylor. Walk us through this card a little bit and give us your thoughts.
Well, this is going to be an action-packed card. We've got, it's a real ode to the small creator community as well. Starting off with Most Wanted against Joey Knight. Big fight there, and we have Chase the Moore and Minicon. I'm not doing it in order. I don't have a card in front of me, but as you get older, your memory starts waning. But we got the Battle of the Heavyweights. The winner of that might get a title shot against Tempo Arts. Chase has been looking forward to that rematch. Thinks he got robbed in that one. And then obviously Minicon is going to plan to put a stop to that. Then we got Small Spartan J against Fox the G. Fox making his debut, and it's going to be a hell of a debut, a very tough challenge there. And then we got Fez Batista against the Irish sensation, Ben Williams. Very, very competitive fight. Going to be action-packed. Definitely a fight of the night contender. And then we got Raxu versus DTG, Battle of Heavyweights. Again, another, DTG has really shown massive improvement. Miles Raxu, the diss tracks between them have been really fun as well, bringing some old school rivalry vibes back. An ode to KSI Logan days, which I like. And then, what have I missed?
Your boy.
Well, we'll get there, yeah. We got Tristan Ham, BJ Flores' new prodigy. BJ obviously responsible for our friend Jake Paul's success early on. So, but Tristan's been working very hard, going to make a hell of a debut against not Logan Paul. Not Logan Paul did not hesitate to take this fight, more experienced, but let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm very curious about that. One of my favorite fights, and we've been trying to make this fight happen, is Ashley Raxu against the businessman OJ Rose. Now that fight is going to be a banger, and I think the winner of that fight deserves possibly a title shot as well. And then we move to, yes, the first co-main event featuring two ladies for the middleweight championship, a rematch between Elle Brooke and AJ Bunker, the champ. So that's, the rivalry's already heated up. Yesterday there was an incident. Not proud of how that incident happened, but at the end of the day, I think there's a lot of tension, and they've both improved tremendously since they fought last time. So I think that's going to be a massive banger. And then, of course, we have Ed Matthews, the bad boy of Misfits now, versus mystery opponent.
It's an amazing card full of terrific content creators. Kicking off the night is Most Wanted versus Joey Knight. Let's take it to Most Wanted. A polarizing Twitter personality. How does it feel to finally arrive at Misfits?
I mean, it feels amazing. It's been a long time coming. I've been trying to get this going for a long time. I've got a lot of people I want to thank, like Mams, Kala, Misfits, Dazn, all of my sponsors, the KSI Twitter community, you know, the small creator community. I really want to thank, like, my sponsors as well. I want to thank, you know, the small council, you know, Keemstar. We all know how we got back on the small council. So, you know, I'm really happy about that and everything like that. So, yeah, I just want to thank all those people, and I'm really happy to be here. So, yeah.
Excellent. And Joey, a seasoned boxer with an immaculate record. What are you expecting this Saturday night?
What's happening? Thanks for having me. Do you know what? I don't really know. We're going into unknown waters, aren't we? Unknown territory. I don't know that much about Most Wanted. I know that he's got a lot of beef with people in the Twitter community and all that, but I'm not really about that. I do my talking in the ring. So I'm looking forward to it. And after, listen, let's be honest, no one on the card even really knows who I am at the moment. But after Saturday night, I'm going to be right in the mix, and I want to get myself to a lightweight title shot as quick as possible. So you see fireworks on the night, man.
Excellent debuts from both guys. Next up, Miles Raksu versus DTG. Again, established musicians welcoming themselves to the heavyweight division. Miles, joining your brother Ashley on the Misfits roster, what should fans expect in your debut?
A lot like Joey said, a lot of fireworks. I've been training really hard. I've had to lose a fair amount of weight, but it doesn't matter. My right hand is a sniper, so DTG is going to get shown that one for sure.
And DTG, some would say that you were the most improved fighter of 2023. How are you going to maximize this opportunity on the 20th?
First of all, I want to say thank you for having me back, Misfits. I appreciate the call up. I want to give a big shout out to GT Omega, who have been supporting me throughout my bouts. A big shout out to the Body Kitchen as well, who have been supporting me on my nutrition, keeping me healthy, keeping me fit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday. I think it's going to be a very good one. A lot of people... I see a lot of people think I'm going to win. A lot of people are... It's kind of 50-50, but a lot of people are doubting me because of the height difference. But, yeah, we've all heard about David and Goliath. We know how that went. And that's exactly how Saturday's going down.
You had some bars in your rap about David and Goliath as well. Mm-hmm. So is that going to be a repeat of David and Goliath?
Yeah, man, I'm already 1-0 up in the disses. You get me?
Bro, you're not
Saturday.
Right.
Do you think your team was better, man?
100%.
Come on, man.
You said you was going to spin me on grime, you went on rap.
Yeah.
What's that nonsense?
He did beat you in the diss track.
There we go.
Oh.
Hey, we got to go back to the studio after this.
Back to the studio.
Yeah, man. I'll help you out.
No,
I'll help you out. I'll help you. I'll ghost rap you.
Huh?
I'll ghost rap you.
All right, how much?
I'll do it for you for free.
Ah, safe. All right, then, cool. Can I knock you out on Saturday, then, for free?
It's not happening.
Oh, okay. All right.
Maybe
keep dreaming, mate.
A collab soon after this, potentially. That'd be nice.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Listen, he's a good musician. Like, you got to give him his props. Like, he really is, and he's got his plaques for a reason. So he is a good musician. He can't box.
You reckon?
100%, bro. I've seen your fights.
Now, what do you think?
Bro, it was ridiculous.
I think SX is better than you.
Huh?
I think SX is probably... He put up
SX, bro, he tried to jump out the ring when he fight you, bro. He spun his head round. You think I'm going to do that?
You're not going to get a chance to. You're going to be on the floor.
All right, mate. I'm on the floor?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
On the canvas, sorry, let's say it correctly.
Mams is going to be scraping you off the canvas for a week, bro.
Wait, when do I do that? Since when?
After Saturday.
Really? So I'm getting demoted. That was my new
Let's keep it with the heavyweights. One of the most electrifying personalities returns in Chase D'Amour against a former friend in Minicon. Both seeking redemption. Only one can win. Mams, what do you make of this colossal clash?
Man, I'm excited. This has been a long time in the works. It really has.
Too long.
Yeah, they're both contenders, and I feel like they've both been unlucky in their fights. So one of them has to be lucky here. One of them has to have the good fortune of victory, and I don't know. I think the cool thing is, I mean, it's not cool because I want them to like each other after the fight, but they actually really have bad blood. So that usually might be some good ingredients for a great fight.
Yeah, it's not going to be luck, though, man. It's going to be skill. I'm going to take him to school, easy.
Chase, I'm curious, how much would beating Minicon mean to you?
The world.
If I'm being honest, it don't mean shit. He's a bum. He has no following. He's useless. He's 31 years old. I'm basically taking him to a retirement home.
I'm 30.
I'll be happy to get him off of these Misfits cards once and for all. You know, he has no fight potential. He has no power. He's not fast. He's quite ugly, if I'm being honest here.
It's crazy because he's saying all this shit.
He's going to interrupt me. Shut up. Hey, when your dad is talking, you be quiet, all right? Go milk the cow you got that help from, little bro. Listen, when I'm done with him on Saturday, you know, there's not going to be no menace or attempted murders or anything like that. He knows what's coming. I know what's coming. You know, it is what it is. I'm not hyping this man up. I'm not platforming this man. I'm not here to listen to him run his mouth either. I'm glad to see more heavyweights in this division because, quite frankly, I'm tired of this man tweeting at me. And, you know, come Saturday, you know, you guys saw what happened to Tempo Arts. You guys saw what happened to Steven. Minicon will be joining both of them in the shower.
Mams, I'm going to knock his ass out. I swear on anything, I'm going to knock his ass out.
You ain't knocking anybody out. You haven't won a fight, bro. You've been getting your ass whooped for years.
We had Misfits and everybody's like, please don't touch anybody before the fight.
You're lucky
don't touch anybody.
I'm in a big ticket fight. I'm the one to fight all the heavyweights.
After
I'm done beating him up,
I promise you that I'm going to knock your bitch ass out.
Shut your ass up when your dad is talking to you.
I promise you.
Shut your ass up. Your dad is speaking. All right, let's watch. Your dad is speaking.
Wait for it.
I was the favorite in the
You going to sell this fight?
I'm the favorite in the management.
This is
I'm
real
the favorite
life.
on Misfits. I'm the favorite everywhere. This is the Chase show.
You can be
Welcome
the favorite.
To the Chase show. You're a side character.
Well, Chase, technically, you've never actually won a fight. So, you've never actually won a fight.
Listen.
And it ain't going to change either. It's not going to change.
The good news is someone will win between the two of them on Saturday night. Next up, Ben Williams versus Fez Batista. Dublin superstar Ben Williams brings his undefeated record into this debut, but in order to keep it, he'll need to get through an absolute maniac in Fez Batista. Fez, long time coming, finally here. How is fight week going?
First of all, I just want to get something off my chest. This message is to everyone at my uni campus, the people who bullied me and tried to ruin my life, went out of their way to make my life difficult. I just want to say, you know what, I promised myself that day when I had attempted suicide that, you know what, one day I was going to do something big with my life. And now here I am. I'm signed to KSI, one of the biggest stars on the planet. I'm working with Mams Taylor, one of the biggest businessmen on the planet. I'm fighting on Dazn, the biggest streaming platform on the planet. And you know what, this Saturday night, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure I get my hand raised live on Dazn to show the whole world that I'm in my prime.
Batista. Fez Batista's arrived. Ben Williams, you know, he brought the Transformers out to the open workout. What are your thoughts on your opponent?
First off, just want to say, no offense to AJ, have to get rid of this prime bottle. A little bit closer, yeah? Get rid of that.
Oi, what are you doing?
Yeah? 5 star stout, big out to Conor McGregor. Big shout to him.
Fuck's sake. Get that shit out. How did he sneak that in?
No.
Banging, yeah?
Force-fed AJ. Security.
This is Misfits, man. We drink Prime around here. We don't drink that shit. Get that off.
On the map, it's good to have Conor McGregor in the corner, you know?
Is this beer?
What?
It says beer, bro.
It's shit. That's what it is. Get rid of that.
It is bubbly as well. Ben Williams was shaking it around the floor.
Kids, you are watching. This is root beer. Go to bed, do your homework.
You know what though? You know, he was having goals before at Gaga, but guess what? At the public workout, he was dancing to Born This Way. So you know what? I think, good song, right? So you know what? I just want to say I'm glad that I've converted him to become a little monster, and I bought him a little gift, you know, to celebrate the fact that he's a little monster. So, my brother, with all respect, welcome. Here's your own poster.
Is that El Brook? I love L.
Oh, it's Lady Gaga.
So he converted to being a little monster. So you know what? I'm proud of him, and I'm glad that he's done that because you know Lady Gaga is amazing, and you know I think deep down inside we're all a little bit of a little monster. So props to him.
No, it looks like Ed. It looks like you were bored else there. To be honest. You don't think the same,
beautiful.
no? Fucking hell. Yeah, honestly. Lady Gaga.
Oh, what the?
No?
Bro just ripped a signed poster. What did Lady Gaga do to you?
Ra 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 ra. Sit down, bro. Yeah. Fucking hell. I was born this way. Down there.
You're born the wrong way.
Hold on, please, yeah? And
As if you did that.
well, I'm excited to find Saturday. First Irishman on Misfits, and as once Irishman said, we're not here to take part, we're here to take over. That's my thing, yeah?
Sent packing, that's what you'll be doing now. You'll be getting knocked out and sent packing.
Yeah, we'll see. No worries, bro.
Some interesting vibes in that one. Let's take it to Small Spartan J and Fox the G. The 135-pound division continues to heat up with the return of former calisthenics champ Small Spartan J as he locks horns with arguably the longest-awaited debut, I think, in Misfits history in Fox the G. Jay, you're 1-0 so far. You called Fox a weird fighter. What do you mean by that?
He's just a weird guy, isn't it? He's a cool kid. 18 years old. Congratulations, you're a man now. I don't even know what I meant by that, mate, to be honest.
Mams, Fox the G is a character in the Misfits world, and he's been around for a long time. How is it to finally get to see him fight on Saturday?
It's actually kind of special because I know we haven't been around that long. It's been like 16 months or something, but he's kind of grown up with us. I've seen him grow. I've seen him, you know, become a man. Oh, I mean, you are a man, but you're a young man, almost man. Yeah. Why am I dissing? I don't mean to, but I mean it in the nicest way. Like it's been.
I really appreciate it.
No. Listen, you know I got mad love for you,
No.
and I think I'm really proud of him to see his progress and to see his growth and his commitment to this and his lack of hesitation. Look, a lot of the roster do hesitate when you give them an opponent's suggestion. Fox was like, Adam Saleh, yeah, I'll take him. Small Spartan J, yeah, I'll take him. Like, let me at him, but he means it. You know, he's not asking me to hold him back. And I really respect that. So he has shown a lot of growth. He's got Coach Sol in his corner, great coach, great team, a lot of commitment. And then Small Spartan J is, you know, the former gymnastics champion. I'm just kidding. I know, calisthenics.
I nearly said something there. You know?
Yeah. He's a calisthenics champion, natural athlete, unbelievable athleticism, really packs a bang as well, represents us short kings. You know, it's going to be a big clash.
And Fox, one last one for you. Again, 10 years younger than Jay. He believes he's going to knock you out. What do you believe?
Did he spend those 10 years training boxing? I don't think so. He spent those 10 years being short, insecure, and a loser. So I don't think those 10 years are going to have anything to do with this boxing match, and I believe I will knock him out with ease.
Before we get to the next one, Callie Sauerland, welcome. Misfits 12. What an amazing card we've got. What are you looking forward to?
I think the whole show, I think it's an absolute cracker. We had a fantastic last year. Obviously, the pinnacle was the prime event, but a massive last year. This is the beginning of a major year for Misfits. We've got planned shows, obviously, in the UK, the US, and some other very interesting destinations. But this is there's a banger of a card. Mams, you pulled it off again. Well done. Busy Christmas, I know. I'm looking personally most forward to see the mystery opponent, of course, but also the co-feature or the co-main event, to have the ladies come through in this scene as well. I remember the first lady fight we had on, Astrid Wett. Seems like eternity ago now, but she's fight again for the title. That's fantastic stuff.
I love it. Canadian adventurer Tristan Ham has set his sights on the top of the Misfits realm, but that journey hinges on defeating a veteran of the combat sports scene in not Logan Paul, the man to my left. NLP, you've been vocal about Tristan's lack of experience. How do you feel that's going to play into this?
I didn't care who I fight as long as I get a fight. I am excited to be here, okay? But he's been training.
This guy's high on life.
Is this not on? Okay.
Bada's gonna test for that next, bro. You better chill.
He's high off everything, man.
Yeah, he's here because he's got a good coach. He's been training. He's been putting in the work. I'm going to see how much he's been training, because if he hasn't been giving it his all on and off the mats, come round 3, his cardio is going to be shot, and I'm going to be dominating that fight.
Tristan, why do you say not Logan Paul as a warm-up?
Well, at first I thought it was a scam because, like, he looks exactly like Logan. So it's like, there's no way, Case, I approve this.
I'm old.
But, yeah, of course he's a warm-up. I mean, he's over here questioning my cardio, but I climb mountains in ice climb. I mean, there's nothing worse than that for cardio. So, you know, I'm training with one of the best coaches, BJ Flores, and he wouldn't just put me under his wing unless I had something there. So I'm trusting him, I'm trusting the team, and I'm willing to do whatever it possibly takes to go as far as I can with this. So I've never put everything all into one thing before. I've always diversified across all the different adventures I do. And this is the one time I've put all that aside and focused on one thing. And I'm here to put on a show, that's for sure.
I love it.
Well, let me tell you guys something about Tristan. He was attacked by a bull moose, okay? A bull moose, if you guys know anything about moose, they're like deer on steroids times 100 and mix that with like a rhinoceros. And basically, they're very aggressive. It attacked him, and he straddled it and rode the bull moose. And this is, I've seen video footage of this, and believe me, as someone, you know, who's learning to ride crazy animals, this is one that's like, it's just not been, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. So I can't emphasize enough. So I brought in a bull moose for us today, if we can. Andy?
No.
I'll give it a shot, guys. All right.
Bring it in. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the horns.
I promise I won't attempt comedy again for the rest of the
Mams Taylor, Moose aficionado. I love it. Two staples of the crossover scene set their friendship aside as a potential title shot awaits the winner in this showdown against X Factor winner Ashley Raksu and the businessman OJ Rose. OJ, always a huge talker in press conferences. Describe being in Misfits Fight Week again, your expectations this weekend.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for putting me here. You know, I may not be the most talkative, may not be the most highest following, but one thing about me, I have exciting fights. I deliver on fight night every single time, and you know, God got me here and you will see me through. That's a fact.
Ashley, dropping a lot of weight for this bout. How was the fight camp, and what can fans expect?
The fight camp was good. I could have waited around and tried to fight against the winner of AT versus Gabe, but I kind of realized I wanted to test myself. I wanted to fight against OJ because every time he's fought against an influencer, he's knocked them out. And for me, I'm like a Viking at this point. I'm looking for the influencer boxing Valhalla. Like, if I'm going to lose to somebody, I want them to knock me out. I want him to leave me on the canvas. And on Saturday, OJ Rose knows I'm going to be stood in front of him. And if he doesn't put me to sleep, I'm going to embarrass him in the ring. So with love and respect, OJ, this is going to be a horrible fight. And for me, this is a new era, bro. Like, you're dragging out of me a side of myself I didn't know was there. And after you, Slim's going to feel it, Salt Pappy's going to feel it. And
don't overlook me.
Pauses. Hold on.
So, I ain't pausing either.
Hey, leave my dog Salt Pappy out of it.
I ain't pausing.
On my watch.
So it starts with OJ, but what he's turning me into, what he's making me have to go to, the depths, yeah.
Okay,
I'm a bit
all
different.
right.
One thing about me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I didn't come this far just to come this far. And I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you down fight night. I got you, bro.
A lot of people speculate on fight of the night, but Mams Taylor, Raksu versus Rose has all the makings of fight of the year.
Absolutely, absolutely. I don't know, I got a gut feeling that there's going to be a stoppage in this fight. I think they're going to both throw everything but the kitchen sink in there, and we're going to get an absolute humdinger.
I mean, he can't box. He's going to have to stop me to win. That's OJ's game. He's going to have to be aggressive, walk me down. That's the only way he gets his hand raised.
He said I can't box?
Yeah, you can't box, bro. You got a great engine. You're super powerful. You walk people down. You let your hands go. That's what you do. You don't stand in the middle of the ring and box. Like, you go to try and stop people.
That's okay.
That's all you got.
It's okay. It's levels to this. I'm going to show you. It's levels.
You going to show me something new?
I'm going to show you something new. I got you.
You going to show me something new?
I can't say too much. I got you, though.
All right.
2 more sleeps. I got you, brother.
All right.
Can't wait.
It's all love. It's all love from this side, but you know, I gotta punch you in the face a few times. I got you.
Hey, man, I'm here for it, bro. I'm ready. I already got a tooth missing. What else you gonna do?
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you with that.
In our co-main event of the evening, these two clashed in July of 2022. Now, AJ Bunker and El Brook meet again, but this time with Bunker's belt on the line. I want to take the KSI. This co-main event is truly historic.
Yes. First of all, I want to say hi. Hopefully everyone's all good. I'm buzzing for Misfits in general, all the things we have in the future. Very, very excited. Even for me, very, very excited. But between this fight between AJ Bunker and El Brook, I'm buzzing. I know this fight means a lot because obviously the last time they fought, El Brook won, but obviously now AJ is the champion. So for her to show that she means business against El Brook, who obviously wants to take back the belt, or take the belt from her, I think it's just going to be fireworks. I think it's going to be one of the best female fights we've seen in Misfits, and yeah, I'm here for it.
I love it. AJ, hope your head is okay from that microphone. As the champion, how crucial is it to avenge this loss to El Brook?
Oh my God, it means everything. Obviously that last fight, I came with 2 weeks notice and she still couldn't get me out of that. That was with her with a full pro camp as well. So look, I'm ready this time and yeah, I'm ready to go, and it's going to take a lot more than a microphone to take me out, and I'm taking this belt home with me on Saturday night.
El, Wild Open Workouts, break down your mentality heading into this rematch.
She got a whole book.
I have taken to boxing like a duck to water. I am very thankful to my team, Mark Tibbs, Jimmy Tibbs, and Sonny Cannon, for taking me under their wing and having the patience to help me develop from a complete novice to where I am today.
Okay.
Thank you, El Brook. Callie, how do you feel about this co-main event?
I'm here for it. I heard if you kiss an American, though, it's really good luck. I don't know.
Yeah, Ashley can help you out, bro. I think that's the vibe he's on today. I can't lie.
There's the second page.
Let's take it to that main event. A sensational highlight reel finish of Swarms in the prime card earned Ed Matthews his Misfits main event, but he's flying blind into the ring against a mystery opponent. Ed, how are you? Welcome to Fight Week.
Yeah, I'm good. Obviously, it's late notice, 10 days notice, but 2 weeks for Blueface, 1 day for Swarm. So, yeah, I'm just happy to be here and fighting. I love this game.
The mystery opponent, I mean, how does that play into your mentality and your preparation?
My mentality is always the same. Just go in there and go for a fucking scrap. I can't lie.
Yeah, where'd you find this guy?
What is the expectation, Ed, on Saturday
I'm
night?
going for a first round knockout because I don't like going rounds. I can't lie. I'm always just first round. Let's get them out. Don't get paid for overtime.
I love it. Mams Taylor, thoughts on the main event and any clue as to who the opponent might be?
Well, I'm one of, I think, 3 people who know. And I've been throwing red herrings out. I've been confusing people. I respect that Ed just said, yeah, I'll take it. Who is it? And I said, well, it's a mystery opponent. He's like, yeah, but who? I'm like, well, it's going to be a mystery. So, but he was game. He didn't push for it. He's like, all right, whatever, I'll take it. And I love that mentality. So,
well, I think it's time to let them know who it is. It's me, guys. I'm fighting. Ed, are you ready? The nightmare has returned. Nah, it's not me. I'm kidding.
but it might be.
It might be. We don't know. It's still a mystery. Yeah. Only one way to find out, and that is to tune in on Dazn Saturday night, live from Leeds, England, Misfits, and Dazn X Series 12. Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Oh, come on, fix Lady Gaga, man. Come on, fix it.
Can you repeat that?
I need to come and fix Lady Gaga. I mean, look what you're doing.
I was not briefed on how to end this, so I'm not sure how to close it out. I thought that was good, but maybe it wasn't good enough.
Ask Elle some more questions. She's got more answers than the notebook.
Do you actually, Elle?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Elle, what happened with the microphone incident?
Okay, I've got this one.
I'll tell you what happened. She's rattled.
I am not able to
Oh,
speak on this subject for legal reasons. But I am
She says
very
she's
sorry
confident and
for my
composed,
actions
but
and
she clearly
putting
isn't.
Misfits into dispute.
And Elle, why do you
not
have
funny.
a notebook with you?
After yesterday's antics,
girls, no one
I
cares.
am
We
on
just
my
wanna see you
final
take your kit
warning.
off.
So boring. Like,
No
what's
one
she
actually
doing?
gives a fuck. I'll be real.
You guys are awesome.
You know where you want to go if you want to see my kit off.
Huh? Subscribe to the OnlyFans link in bio.
Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to watch all the action go down live on Dazn this Saturday night. We'll see you there.
See you there.
All right, so Saturday night looks like this. It's an all-London affair as Most Wanted and Joey Knight kick things off from 6 p.m. GMT. Then it's Miles Raksu facing off against DTG, closing out the prelims. I'm excited for these two fights right here. Then we move straight on. From 7 p.m. GMT, the main card begins with Chase Demore versus Minicon. Then we got Ben Williams, who is up against Fez Batista. You saw them getting feisty just there in the press conference. Next, we have Small Spartan J as he returns to face X-Series debutant Fox the G. And then we have Tristan Ham squaring off against Not Logan Paul. And then if we get on to the last set of bouts, there's another Raksu rep in action as Ashley Raksu faces OJ Rose. AJ Bunker and Elle Brook go again. We just saw some fireworks between them for the female middleweight title. And then the main event, Ed Matthews, who's looking super relaxed, enters the ring against a mystery opponent. All will be revealed on Fight Night this Saturday, live on Dazn. So look, 2024 is off to an absolute flyer, and here's what we have in store on Dazn.
He wants to take on the world.
Could it be the next big thing? He's taking on all challenges.
Heart of a lion, John Ryder.
He's a warrior.
What a fight! What a fight we have here in our main event. We got Grace under pressure.
All right, so we have coming up Maguire versus Ryder, Saturday the 27th of January. Then we have Ben versus Dobson, Saturday the 3rd of February. And then following it up, we have Belanga versus McRory, Saturday the 24th of February. Those are some of the fights coming up on Dazn. And then when we move on is the NFL playoffs. Excited for these, the divisional round. You got Green Bay at San Francisco. That's Saturday night / Sunday morning. And then Kansas City at Buffalo Bills on Sunday night / Monday morning. So you got some NFL matchups coming up there as well, which is super exciting. All right, so we're back here. The press conference just went down. It was super exciting. I mean, listen, I got to ask you, Ben, like, how did you find what was going on there and everyone just speaking?
Press conference, Elle Brooks' notebook was...
What was that about?
I have no
I don't know
clue.
what was going on there.
Chase Demore, as always, stealing the show. I mean, that guy is just electric personified, and I think that's going to be one of the fights of the night, because the bad blood, man, it's real.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to ask you. What has the most needle? What fight do you feel has the most bad blood? Do you think it's that one?
I think it's certainly that one. I think the other one I got to mention is Ashley Raksu and OJ Rose. I mean, these two guys are some of the best boxers inside the influencer boxing scene. And, you know, they've only lost to pros, right? AT for Raksu and Gabe Silva for OJ Rose. So I think that either one of these guys is going to be next up for a title shot.
Definitely exciting fighters. We got to speak about Ed Matthews. I mean, the guy, he's super just nonchalant, super casual, seems relaxed, says he doesn't want to go past one round. I mean, that's not how boxing goes, but what's your thoughts on that?
Usually, yeah, boxing does get out of the first round unless you're me. And I think that Ed Matthews, coming off of that prime card performance, I mean, he has all of the momentum in the world. And talking about momentum, here he is, Chase Demore. Chase, how you doing?
You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready after my robbery. I'm glad the PBA is fired, by the way. But yeah, we get to redeem ourselves, and I get to go beat up somebody who I thought was my friend for a very long time, and put that punishment on him in the ring on Saturday. So
what happened there with the little kiss thing you were saying? You were saying in America it's good luck. What was going on? I don't know. Was you just trying to
look, man? Like,
I don't know.
I heard somebody say one time you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You know what I mean? And you know, there's two baddies up there, and I can't pick sides. I'm not discriminating against either one of them. You know, one of them wants to kiss me, they're gonna have better luck on Saturday night. You know, I'm the champ. You gotta kiss the champ to be a champ.
No, we appreciate it. Honestly, take care, man. Thank you so much. Listen, this is the thing about Misfits and Dazn. Like, we know a lot of training goes in, a lot of preparation, but some of these guys. Oh, look who we're joined by, the man himself, KSI. KSI, listen, you're a super busy man. Entrepreneur, musician,
I've actually been pretty relaxed.
Have you?
So at the moment, yeah, it's nice.
Okay, all
I've
right.
been able to play.
Oh, no. Mid-interview. I don't know what was going on. KSI, listen, you're used to fighting, right? This time you're going to be a spectator, obviously.
It's so much easier on this side, man.
Is it? Yeah, right? You prefer it?
So much more relaxed.
I get punched in the face.
I don't have to be the nightmare. I can just be me, JJ. It's sick.
Let me ask you about Ed Matthews, because he hasn't got an opponent. It's a mystery opponent. How do you prepare for something like that as a fighter yourself?
It's to do with just fitness. You have to just make sure you're fit. I don't know how fit Ed will be, especially for his next opponent. But for me, like, whenever I'm sparring someone that I don't know who I'm going to be sparring with, I just make sure that I work my fitness. That's key. Cardio is king. Just work on that and you'll be all good.
You're always in peak condition. I got to ask you as well, because a lot of people are going to be watching this, wondering, when is KSI next in the ring? When? And who is it going to be?
It'll be Saturday. I mean, again, we don't know who the opponent is.
That's true.
I'll fight this year, but
that's a given.
I won't say who.
What about these rumors of a one I show Speed? Everyone's talking about that. Is that real, or what's going on there?
No, bro. It was a good spar for Chatty. It just happened to be at the same time as, I think, what's his name? Is it Jake Paul?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Same time as his fight, yeah. It just happened to be at the same time. But yeah, with I Show Speed, man, like, he can do whatever he wants, man. Like, honestly, he's got a bright future, and if he ever wants to fight Misfits, I'm so down. Like, obviously, fight me, no, but
that's little bro to you.
But there's so many people that are like happy to try and fight Speed. So yeah, if Speed's down, bro, the door is open for you.
Love that.
I'm curious, JJ. Yeah, what other influencers or content creators would you want to see in Misfits?
Well, I'd love to get Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is another guy that, you know, I've watched and been with. I think he's great. Same with Speed. I see Neon as well, making a few waves. Zerka, I think he could definitely ruffle some feathers. Yeah. I think there's quite a few people, especially in the streamers section of the world, that would be sick to, you know, fight. Maybe even Aiden Ross.
And just before we let you go, KSI, outside of boxing, what plans you got coming up in the future? Because you got hands in so many different pies.
Well, honestly, with how I do things, I kind of just let life take me. I don't really, no, honestly, I don't plan anything. So with the whole streaming thing, I woke up, you know, from a dream, and I was there like, I need to stream. Like, I feel like I should just stream. So I want to just try streaming, see, you know, how it is. I don't want to go full blown, you know, off the wall, go crazy, but I want to, you know, take it nice and slow, do a few bits of streaming here and there, and then see where it takes me. And then with that, I'll be able to implement, or I guess connect everything from the boxing, the music, YouTube, you know, everything. Misfits, Prime, like, it'll all just bring everything together with the streaming. So I think for me, that's something I want to venture into, and I guess just see from there.
KSI, it all makes sense. It's God's plan. Ben, thank you so much for joining us. Guys, remember, Saturday night, X Series 12. This is the one. This is the thing we've been waiting for. Make sure you're there, Dazn. And tomorrow, we have the weigh-in, 5 p.m. Be there or be square.
Please welcome Ed Matthews.
He's fighting a mystery opponent. Nobody knows who he's fighting.
I fought AJ Bunker on Kevin.
Oh my goodness!
Well, let's do the rematch. Don't get treat me like this. You're a fake bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see some thunder! Don't count him out of this fight just yet. Whoa! Real deal! We got a brawl. I love this.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.
Whether it's a new workout high, raising your spirits in our classes, or floating on air in our spas. Elevate your everyday with David Lloyd Clubs. Try a 3-month membership today.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.